I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. I've been talking to you about the power of womanhood. And one of the things I told you is that women don't fear. They can respect you. If you have a woman that respects you, please value it. And so, I want to talk about Rosa Parks. Rosa Parks in 1955, a smallish seamstress, was told by a bus driver in Montgomery that she should go to the back, evacuate some seats and go to the back because of the laws of the busing company in America as at then, segregation laws. And she refused to go to the back because she felt that it was morally wrong for her to go to the back. She was tired. When they asked her some years back, that Rosa Parks, is it because when you were closing from work you were tired? She said no, she was not physically tired, that she was still quite young, and that she was tired of the discrimination. And so Rosa Parks, that was bound to happen, because some years back, in December, James Blake had refused Rosa Parks to pass through the front door. She had wanted to pass through the front door to enter the bus. Blake said that she must go back through the back door to enter the bus. And she had to disembark and said that she will never enter Blake's vehicle again. That day, Rosa Parks resisted the laws and was arrested, and the bus boycott started. Coincidentally, a Methodist or Baptist preacher, I can't remember now, Martin Luther King Jr., was in town and was compelled by pressure to lead the demonstrations against the boycott. To lead the demonstrations against the company, and they decided to boycott entering buses. And they always sang the song, "We Shall Overcome." It is that singular protest that started the rights movement, the equal rights movement, to a large degree in America. And eventually, buses were desegregated. Eventually, blacks had their rights and several other rights restored. Rosa Parks is described as the mother of the civil rights movement, despite the fact that she had her own challenges and her own problems. And today, some states have public holidays for her, and a statue was molded of her in some places. She died in 2005. And we're having a similar incident in Nigeria. When you see Aisha Yesufu with her gown and her hijab and her fist raised up, something is about to happen in Nigeria. Women are about to say no to the pains of this nation, to oppression in the system. Somebody sang a song. It's a man was made to suffer. Woman was made to feel the pain. Womanhood feels the pain of unemployment, feels the pain of insecurity, feels the pain of children being shot dead by policemen, feels the pain of a depressed economy. And so, they have a way of speaking out. I will not negate DJ Switch. DJ Switch grew up at Warri, eventually moved to Lagos. And you could see her video recording and transmitting live with bullets flying over her head. Women are bold. Women are strong. I will not forget the woman that removed the cap from Okpugo's head in Nshara Loko that precipitated the 1929 tax riot by women in Aba. I will not forget Margaret Ekpo. I will not forget Fela's mother that I said earlier on, Fumilayo Kuti. Women have a revolutionary instinct in them, and they can cause change if they want to cause change. And they are large in number, and women don't fear anything. This nation, Africa in general, we have a hidden potential in our women. If we give them education, we enlighten them, we give them rights to air their views, African nations will change. You see, Rwanda is developing in such a fast rate because a great percentage of the cabinet positions, a great percentage of parliamentary positions are given to women. But these are not mean women. They are not women that are hawking their bodies. They are women who have developed their mental capacities. They are women who have developed the responsibility in them, the ability in them to respond to the needs of society. I pray for you, young girl there. The power of womanhood is more than the power of seduction. It's more than the power of sex. It's more than the power of being a slave queen. It's more than the power of just painting your face. It's more than the power of just wearing wigs. It's more than the power of just having a mentality of depending upon a husband. These people were not successful primarily by marriage alone. It is by developing the persons in them. There is a time that a woman ceases being a female and becomes a human being, an expression of God. You too can become an expression of God. Let's make our daughters, our wives, our sisters, our neighbors to become expressions of God. And when we do that, the table of God's development in humanity will be balanced. The male 2 legs and the female 2 legs. The power of womanhood. I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. God bless you. Share this post to as many men and women as possible.